Hello and welcome to my channel, here with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind roles can be reversed in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for all of you. But if it does, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified when my readings are posted. If you've already subscribed to my channel, I do want to say a big thank you, and you're very welcome here. What's flipped is Six of Wands. Maybe this is like you're wanting recognition, or you're getting recognition for something, having victory. It's like you're aiming for that star, you're aiming for that goal, and it's like you're reaching for it, you're jumping across everything and everyone to get your goal, to reach your goals and have victory and find a harmony. That's what you're wanting. You're wanting harmony. All right. Yes, and if you've already subscribed to my channel, I do want to say a big thank you, and you're very welcome here. This is going to be a general reading for Sagittarius. Keep in mind, Sagittarius, this can be anything you're going through. This can be something that you're wanting to come towards you, or this could be something that is external, outside your connection. Maybe for some of you, you're making changes to your goals, to your directions in life, making changes in your life, taking action where you're needing to take action, with whatever you're needing to take action with. So it's like you're making New Year's resolutions for 2026. You're doing things differently, you know. Okay. And I'm doing something different in this reading for y'all. I'm using an oracle deck. It's called the Tea Leaf deck. So I'm going to ask Spirit to give us some messages from there for you collectives, and then I'll get into the tarot for y'all. All right? Okay, let's welcome our guardian angels and guardian angels, angels and divine. Please join us in this reading for Sagittarius. What messages do you have for Sagittarius, please, Spirit? Give me one shuffle, thank you. This is a rather larger deck. It's got a lot of cards in it. So I've got to try and be careful that I don't spill all the cards on the table. All right. Spirit, what messages do you have for Sagittarius, please? Please give me the messages for Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. Two more, please. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so you've got your first one is older man. Dealings or relationship with an older man. And your other one was wheel. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to rumble aimlessly or ramble aimlessly. And your last one is November. Maybe something happened in November, or there is something that may happen next November. And November is what? Autumn in some parts of the world, some countries. You're right now in autumn, coming into winter. And I see the sun there. So it's like maybe you had a new beginning in last November, or maybe November next year you'll have a new beginning. Things will change for you. All right, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck, you got claw. Be careful, do not take risks. Be careful, do not take risks. Maybe some of you are needing to avoid taking risks, unnecessary risks. Okay. Maybe some of you are dealing with an older man. Maybe you have a relationship with an older man. Maybe you're in a relationship with an older man, or you have some form of dealings with an older man. Or there could be an older man that's around you. And maybe for some of you, there's a lot of indecisiveness. Allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. November. Okay. All right, Spirit. Give me Sagittarius's energy, please. Tell me about Sagittarius. What is their energy, please? Four of Pentacles. Four of Wands. Four of Wands. Stability. And that celebration. There is stability with whatever it is. Maybe achieving a home, a new home, and you're having that celebration. Maybe there is someone you haven't seen for a long time and they're coming home and you're celebrating that homecoming. Maybe an engagement, weddings, christening, new additions to the family, birthdays. But whatever you're celebrating, this is like, it's giving you victory, or I should say it's giving you stability. And I see the sun there. There's light there. So that is like, no matter whatever you're celebrating, you find your stability with it. There is stability in that celebration for you. What else, please, Spirit? Maybe that's what you're wanting. You're wanting stability. Or you're having stability. Hierophant. Hierophant is like, a teacher. Your whatever religious denominations you belong to or you come from. This is like a pope or a priest. You go to them for a blessing in marriage. Commitment, boundaries, tradition, values. So that's what the Hierophant is all about. Your teachings, what you've been taught, what you've been brought up with all your life. Those values. Commitment. This is a bit of a mentor energy as well. Maybe for some of you, you're having hope in some way of staying connected to your values or your beliefs. Or there is conflict in those values and beliefs. You're finding it hard to stay connected to it. Maybe you're kind of isolating yourself from that situation. Maybe isolating yourself from that, from your values, from your beliefs. Maybe because you're having conflict with it. There's conflict in it. This is Taurus energy, the Hierophant. It's all about commitment and your boundaries. What else, please, Spirit? High Priestess. High Priestess is your intuition. So I did say maybe you're celebrating engagements, weddings, christenings, whatever it is you're celebrating. It's there's stability with it. But maybe that's what you're wanting, stability in commitment. And maybe your intuition is saying that someone has that conflict with their boundaries. There is conflict. So it's like intuition, High Priestess. She's the one who knows it all, sees it all, but does not speak on it or reveal it. She's divinely guided. She's all about your intuition, the subconscious mind, and mystery. She sits in the balance. She keeps the balance between the light and the darkness. And coming into your reading, High Priestess is saying, listen to your inner voice. Listen to that inner voice of yours. Connect with it. There is something you're missing. There's something you're not seeing. Maybe there is some form of information that you're needing to check out. Some form of information you're not seeing, you're missing it. So you're needing to look deeper. What else, please? Oh, Hanged Man. Okay, Sagittarius, you're pausing. You're taking that time out. You're pausing your energy to get those answers. This is like you're thinking outside the box. You're seeing the bigger picture. This is not where you're going within yourself, retrieving inwards to get those answers. This is like you're looking for those answers on the outside, all around you, to see what's the problem. What is the problem in this situation? Why is there a problem in this situation or this relationship? Now, Hangman is all about alignment. You're needing to bring back alignment. You're wanting to bring back alignment because you feel a situation, whether it's with your person, the relationship with your person, or with your children, whether it's with your possessions, whether it's with work, whatever it is, you feel it's misaligned. And it's misaligned because there's a problem there. So you are going to take that time out. You're going to simply pause and wait to get that enlightenment, to get those answers that you're wanting. Because you want alignment. You want to bring back alignment. You want to align yourself back with that situation. You want to bring back alignment. So this is an energy of just simply waiting, not rushing, not in any hurry, because you feel like, okay, if I rush and if I do things without waiting and thinking it through, it's like I'm going to miss those answers. I'm going to miss the information that I'm needing. So I'm going to take a time out. I'm going to pause. I'm going to wait in this energy of mine. I'm going to simply just wait and do nothing. Just time out. No matter how long it takes me, I will just wait here. I'll just sit and wait. Those answers will come to me. What else, please, Spirit? Knight of Pentacles. That's a very slow moving energy. The Knight doesn't rush. Knight of Pentacles doesn't rush. Knight of Pentacles is an energy of going very slow. And it can be so slow. The Knight of Pentacles energy is where it can get pretty frustrating with this person. So the Knight of Pentacles is like, taking their time to make an offer, taking their time to offer that pentacle of stability. This is someone who's mature, dependable, they're reliable, but they're not going to rush towards you. They're going to take their time. They're going to take their time to come towards you. Or maybe this could be you, Sagittarius. You're taking your time. You're taking your time in moving forward with that idea of stability. So that pentacle could be anything for you. Could be love. It could be connection. It could be stability. It could be an idea that you have. If you want to offer that pentacle, that idea, you want to offer it to someone. But it's like you're not rushing. You're in this energy of, taking your time with it. So there is someone mature that is around you, moving towards you very slowly. Or this could be, if you resonate with the Knight of Pentacles, then you're mature and you're not rushing. You're taking your time to move forward. What's the challenges, please, Spirit? Give me the challenges, please. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. You come up as the Queen of Pentacles in your challenge. That's nice. So you are really mature. You're abundant. You're luxurious. It's that energy of someone being very mature, being in control, sitting in authority, sitting in charge of their stability. This is someone who is very luxurious, very elegant, homebody, hardworking, and their focus is on their family, on their home, and providing that stability, building that stability in their home, in their family, in their connection. So you've gone from the Knight of Pentacles, where you're taking your time, to mature in your challenge as the Queen of Pentacles. Now remember, gender doesn't matter. You can flip the gender. It's only energy. This is very grounded energy. You're very grounded. Well, this could be someone who's motherly kind of energy, very mature like a mother, providing that stability for you in times of need, in times of challenges. This person's around you. They're there for you to help you out. What else, please, Spirit? Oh, Ace of Cups. Okay, new beginning in love. That's that brand new beginning in love. This is that, that cup of love which is overflowing with all those feelings and emotions for your person, for someone. It's like, it's that cup is being offered to you, it's being given to you on the hands through the cloud. So it's like being offered to you from above, and it's being, I like to say it's blessed and given to you because I see the angel, the dove there. And it's overflowing with love. It's overflowing with those feelings and emotions. So it's the start. It's that breakthrough with your feelings and emotions. What else, please, Spirit? Judgment. It's a wake-up call. Final decision. It's like an awakening. It's like your angels are giving you that awakening. Your angels are saying, wake up from your sleep. This is that final call for you to wake up, to make a decision. Take action on it. Find the balance with that action or that decision. One more, please, Spirit. Hierophant. Okay. It says older man there. Could be an Aries older man you're dealing with. Sagittarius. Much older than the Queen of Pentacles. But the Emperor is all about stability. The Emperor is all about stability, control, being in charge, protecting. The Emperor protects and controls the connection, the territories, the boundaries around that territory to keep it safe and provide that protection, that stability. But as well, the Emperor can have weaknesses. They can be maybe too controlling, overprotective. It's like the boundaries. They won't allow you to step out of, you have to ask this Aries energy for permission to do things, because the Emperor is all about control. And maybe the Emperor is too challenging for you. Maybe he's coming up in your challenge. So maybe the Emperor, take it how you resonate. Maybe for some of you, you need to make a decision. Maybe you're needing to have that wake-up call to maybe realize that this Aries energy is very controlling. Very, very controlling. And maybe for some of you, Emperor coming into your challenge is saying, there's stability. There's protection here. But there is a decision because you've got the Judgment card come out in your challenge. So there is that final decision, that wake-up call to make a decision, find that balance and make that decision. One more, please, for the challenge, Spirit. Okay. Page of Wands. Okay, Page of Wands is all about new beginnings. But that's immature energy, learner kind of energy. It's like they're not very mature. So they're having that very slow transformation. But they're having optimism in them to probably mature. They're being guided by their angels to mature and grow up. This is someone who lacks confidence. This is someone who lacks determination. Very immature. This could be someone around you who's mature, but their confidence, their determination, they lack it. They're not very mature in there. They're not mature in their confidence. They lack confidence. So it's like they need to mature. Give me the outcome, please, Spirit. Ten of Swords. Okay, Ten of Swords is an ending. It's a completion as well as a new beginning. And if you look at it, that's a lot of swords there. So that's 10 swords. So maybe for some of you, it's like, you know, that situation has finally come to an end. It's finally come to an end. That worry has come to an end, finally. But maybe it's going to end painfully for some of you. Because 10 of Swords is a lot of pain. It's a lot of heartache. It's like you've been through all of it. Betrayal, the lies, the deceit, the backstabbing, the gossiping, the bullying, the deceitfulness with this person, trying to move away and heal. And maybe for some of you, you're moved away, but it's like you took that problem, that conflict with you. Maybe some of you left it behind and tried to heal over time. But it was like a struggle for you. You all felt like you all were stuck. But it's now finally over. It's finally over. And you will heal from this pain. You will heal from it. You will release it. It may take you time. It'll take you time to have that transformation. But you will have that transformation. You will release each and every one of those swords one by one, and heal those wounds one by one. So it's like you've carried that cross of pain, that cross of stress, worry, anxiety, betrayal. And now it's finally come to an end for you. It's finally will come to an end. Maybe like it says, November, maybe sometime in November you'll be able to slowly have that transformation. Maybe you will finally let it go. Because 10 of Swords is an ending. It's a completion of that cycle. So it's like, you know, realizing or letting go of pain, letting go of all that stress and anxiety and worry, and slowly healing, going through that healing process and having a new beginning, having that transformation. What else, please, Spirit, for the outcome? Chariot, Cancer energy. Okay. Now using your willpower to rush ahead, to get ahead in life. This is like overcoming challenges, overcoming difficulties, and using your determination, your willpower, and your skill to keep going, to get ahead in life. It's like all the struggles, all the challenges, you will overcome it. You will overcome it with the Chariot, because that's an energy of skill and determination and willpower. to overcome whatever you're needing to overcome in your life. Feels like you've already overcome it. And now you're in this energy of moving forward in the direction that you're wanting to go in. One more place, Spirit. And find harmony. Find that harmony in your life. One more place. And maybe for some of you, there may be some form of conflict, challenges for you. But you will move on from it. You will realize that there is help out there for you, and you will move on. What else, please, Spirit? Temperance, Sagittarius, that's you. You're showing up in your own reading, in the outcome. Or you could be dealing with another Sagittarius. Maybe this Sagittarius coming towards you, or is around you, who's helping you to heal. Temperance is all about healing, balance, that peace, that calmness, that tranquility. That's what temperance is all about, bringing that peace, that balance, that calmness back into your life so that you can heal and have a new beginning. As well as temperance can even speak of patience, having patience, giving yourself that time to heal and find that balance in your life so that you can have a new beginning. Because maybe your feelings had been separated due to a lot of conflict, and you've got 5 of Pentacles there and the 10 of Swords, so that's a lot of conflict there. But it's ended now here with the 10 of Swords. That's ended. That's completed. That cycle for you has been completed. So Temperance is saying maybe challenging. Maybe there is some challenging time still for you to get over. But be patient. It will heal. You will heal and find balance. You will find balance in your life. And you will have that new beginning. You will have that transformation. Alright, Spirit, what's the overall message for Sagittarius, please? One card, Sagittarius, please. Thank you, Spirit. I think one flipped or it went back. Yeah, it did. It flipped and went back into the deck. Okay. Ace of Cups. So you got the Ace of Cups come out here in your challenge. So that's a confirmation that there is a breakthrough in love. There is a new beginning for you in your feelings and emotions. You will have that breakthrough. So Ace of Cups says open your heart and receive the emotions around you. Unconditional love, new feelings, new friendships, beauty, opulence, pleasure, and self-love. New beginnings, inspiration, origin, and enlightenment. And I will leave it there, Sagittarius, till I catch you in the next reading. Till then, you please take care, stay safe, and have a beautiful week. Bye-bye.